Welcome back. I'm Jane from Jane Antonovich Designs, and today we're continuing the tour of our gas station renovation with the small home that we built on top of this old 50s mobile gas station. So in previous videos, and if you want to go back and check them out, please do. We've talked about the entryway, we've talked about the main living area, and today we're going to take a quick trip to my office. So the office space is small. As I said, this is a small home, but we managed to fit a lot into it. So this room is my office. It's also my creative space, and it's our guest room. So come on in. Right away you'll see there's a beautiful mirror on the short wall as we walk in. Gorgeous champagne piece of wood. Wow, as soon as I saw that mirror, I knew it was for me. Just has a lot of great energy. So come on in. Let me give you a quick tour. First of all, this is the very small and compact desk I use for video conferencing, for spreadsheet work, for talking to the accountant, things that I need to be upright for, emails, and poised in a good working position. This desk also is amazing because the legs fold in and the whole top folds down so that it's only about 2 inches wide, and it can slide in behind when it's not in use. The other thing that I do with this desk sometimes is when I'm done working, I just slide it against the wall to just kind of get it out of the way. So it's very movable, and I love that about this desk. There's a gorgeous painting right over on this wall opposite the window, which helps balance out the space really nicely. In a small room sometimes, it really helps to put a couple of big pieces in it. Instead of a lot of little things, a couple of big things make a small room actually feel bigger. So this chair is a chair from my past that I just could not leave behind. It has been recovered, and it's like a big hug. And it's where I sit when I do a lot of my creative work. So I've got a great view out the window here, beautiful, beautiful sunset that direction, and I do a lot of great work in this chair. It just feels amazing to me. The other great big thing in this room is the shelf behind. So the shelf behind is a disguise for a queen size bed that just folds down. And so what we do when we have company is fold the desk down, move the chair to the side, and actually we put them on those felt pads. So move this big chair to the corner and let the bed down. So the only thing that's holding it up are these 2 clips. And then the whole bed just rocks down on the plywood rockers, and there's a gigantic queen size mattress behind there. So we're able to take things off the shelves very quickly. I have a basket already ready, so everything goes in the basket. We fold the bed down, and it works. It works great for both functions, for work and for guests. You want to see inside the closet? Ha! You didn't think I was going to show you the inside of the closet. So we fit a lot in the closet too. We've got, just regular storage. We've got guest linens here. This is work stuff for me. That's basically it. A lot of our work is digitized, most of it. Toys for our grandkids, so it's handy that they can reach. We've got extra chairs. We've got the baby bed and the baby dining seat. Everything just fits in like a little Swiss Army knife. And so far, it's all working. We actually also have our internet in here, which I kind of like because it's right here in the room where I work, and it's up high on the shelf. We had the electrician put the receptacle, the electric plug-in right up there. So no modem hanging around. And if you want to see my view when I'm working, you can see it's kind of a gray day, but some days, it's just breathtaking to look out there. So I am very, very lucky. The other thing I wanted to mention about this room was the light, which is one of my favorites. I've used it a couple of times for clients, but I love it in here. It casts a beautiful crystal shadows on the wall and gives me plenty of light to work. That combined with the dark blue ceiling and the periwinkle walls just makes for a really, really fun room to be in, both for work and for guests. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.